Ladies, do you struggle with feeling confident, with not giving yourself enough credit, self doubting yourself, telling yourself that you're not good enough for that promotion or to ask for extra money? Well, this is all the things that I've been going through for pretty much all of my life. I created a online course to help other women, to show them my transformation tips for my hair, how I've been able to grow my hair in from balding at the scalp in the front of the crown, as well as damaged hair from bleach, from flat ironing it every day, and curling iron it very, very often. But it's been about 5 years since I used a flat iron, and I only use curling irons a handful of times, maybe 5 times in 2 years or six, if that. So I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. I was watching my course back before I uploaded, and I'm watching my videos, and it is just horrible. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's horrible, but to me I sound so ridiculous because we are our own worst critics. And I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, this was in the beginning of my learning journey. I taught myself 4 months ago how to create this course. I did hire 2 coaches, and they do help you with giving you the tools, what you need, but you still have to go in and you have to set up your storefront, whichever one you use. Now, I know there are some coaches that will show you, they will give you steps, but the ones that I hired just mainly teach you how to do your YouTube videos, your social media funnels. I mean, there's a lot of other things they teach you, but you basically have to be the one to go in and learn how to create your courses. Now, I use Canva for mine. I learned how to go into presentations and do my slides, and it has been very time consuming for me. I keep changing things, I keep self doubting myself, going back and forth. I know that I edit out a lot of things on my YouTube videos. I leave some in because I want to still sound natural or like a person, but I do edit out a lot of things such as I say and a lot, and they're very long drawn out ands. So in those presentations, I uploaded it into StanStore already, and you can't download it back out of StanStore once it's in StanStore. So I'm hearing all these things that I don't like. Now, there is a way to do this on Canva. If you do the presentation slides and then you save and exit in Canva, it'll save it. And then you could take that and you could upload it to a video form in Canva. And then you could edit out. And then you can put it back into your slide. So I'm going to show you ladies, if you're ever interested in starting your own online courses. I do use StanStore. I went from Kajabi to StanStore because I feel like it made more sense for me on price wise, and I still love StanStore. You could do so much things from it with it. You have your online courses, your coaching, one-on-ones, your email funnels. Now there's some things that the basic can't do, which I'm on right now, that the pro does more of. So right now I feel like as I'm learning, I'm just going to stick with that one. As soon as I get ready to upload and have my course out, then then I will get the pro. So I do love it. And you have something to do an email list and community, and it is so important to have when you have an online course. And I do really love it. So this is just something that I want to go over with you and say it is very hard to watch yourself on videos. You feel silly, you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, but a lot of the times, most times, people are going to come to your course for your transformation help. And I got to remember this because I'm giving advice, but I'm having a really hard time. I do have a lot of things in there that I don't like how I sound, the things that I'm saying. I almost felt like doing my whole course over. But if I don't get it out there, I'm never going to. Yes, I could do it better. So I'm really contemplating on doing it, and in the meantime, just talk about this on social media because you have to get used to talking about your business without worrying about if people are going to think you're salesy. You're not going to go around going buy my course, and you want people to trust you, want to show up whether you're showing up 3 times a week on social media, which I prefer YouTube. I have Instagram now. Well, I've had Instagram, but I got off of it for a while. And now I go on to Instagram and I'm just starting to talk about a little bit about my hair as well as doing some reels. And I do have, oh, something that I want to tell you in Stan Store. You can integrate it with Instagram and you could put personalized DMs and you could have something if you have a guide for any type of thing that you're trying to have for your free, you can get an email list and that's a funnel as well as your course or your one-on-ones for them to sign up. That is a good way for them to, like, for instance, I have a guide for my hair recipe. I said, if you want the transformation guide for my favorite hair recipe or my favorite Indian hair recipe, comment guide and I will send you the free guide. So it's just stuff that you have to get together. You have to learn these things. And it is just a great way to open up the doors for people to start really trusting you and seeing that you know what you're talking about. Right now, I don't have my course out, so I don't have any testimonials or reviews. So I do have proof of my own hair growing, what I've done, even as aging hair. So, ladies, I'm telling you, this could be done. You don't have to, well, you're going to self doubt yourself. Let me tell you, it will happen. So, I was going to say, you don't have to self doubt, but you will do it and you will do it continuously. But I know that it is something that it's a learning progress. You grow, you learn. If you want to start your own business, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, or beyond, over 40, it could be done. If you have history of life and you have stories to tell, what you transformed and you helped your life or others with, or you are on a journey, you could help other people with if you succeeded. No, your story is going to be a little bit different than theirs. It's okay because people can take that and take that transformation and put it into their lives. So I am going to leave that in the description for my favorite hair recipe. It is an Indian hair mask. I also leave some other transformation tips that I've done in the last 2 years to have my hair thriving and full and stronger than it's been since I've been a young girl. As well as I'm going to leave the link. It is for it's not for an affiliate, it's for a ambassador for Stan Store and I will get a small commission once you decide to buy it. The 14-day trial is free. And then it will be, of course, after you decide to purchase it for yourself, for your own business, to see how you feel about it. And you can cancel at any time. I know with Kajabi, I did have that from through my coach, and I got it through her affiliate link. And then I, of course, canceled it when I went to Stan Store. So, ladies, I just want to put it out there, stay strong and do what you want to do what you've always wanted to do. And I appreciate your time. I will start talking about it more and more as my course gets closer and inform everyone. So, stay tuned and thank you again.